MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the opener of a 3-game series between the Ducks and the New York Yankees. Live baseball here on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Luis Severino is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Yanks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch, and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right, and this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Stepping up to the plate, Lawrence Kohan. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, they did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Hey, why not get on a hot streak, Matty? They played really well yesterday. Continue that trend. Stay on the attack. See if you can get on a hot streak. Maybe rattle off 8 to 10.
A ball and a strike now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. The 1-1 home. Line towards center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Yeah, Matty, this team poses a lot of problems offensively. This is a scary lineup because they can beat you in a variety of ways. Not only do they have power in the middle of the order, but a ton of speed that can put some serious pressure on the defense.
Digging in the switch hitter, Lucas Kohan, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. First pitch coming, here it is. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, one of the most consistent umpires throughout the league. Both pitchers and position players love this guy.
Yeah, I think one of the best in the business. How I judge a good teammate is every day he opens that door. Is he consistent? Can I count on him? Mike Fillmore is the exact same way behind the dish.
Just a touch outside. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. And there's out number 2.
Batting third, the catcher, Steven Cohen.
Standing in, Stephen Cohen. He went 2 for 4 to close out Sunday's series finale. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh, that's off the plate.
The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Here's a topper fouled off to the right, and that'll even the count at 2-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Joe Buckeye, a righty from the state of Ohio, will do the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
It's not easy as a rookie to go out there and establish yourself, get the off-speed pitches over, and just try to be the same pitcher that you were in the minor leagues. And one of the big keys, not get ahead of yourself.
Striding in, Hoy Park. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Hoy Park.
Now here's the pitch. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. But your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Misses, ball 2. Here now the 2-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Another 2-2 offering. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
And that'll bring up Tyler Wade. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. With that, it's time to check out the starting lineup for the hometown Yankees. Who stands out to you, Danny?
Well, it's no secret. They need the big Giancarlo Stanton to turn it around soon. Looking at the last game, it was 0 for 3, but it was the way he went about that 0 for 3. He didn't look very aggressive, and actually, he looked kind of lost to me. I'm wanting to see a different player in that batter's box today.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher right there, stealing a strike with that get-me-over breaking ball, and now he can get a little nastier with it in the dirt.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. And this is still a 0-0 ball game. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Oliver the Man.
Oliver the Man.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Popped him up. Voit in foul ground. Makes the play, 1 away.
The first baseman.
All right, boys, let's take a look at how the Yankees are setting up on defense today. And let's focus on Giancarlo Stanton right now. Looks like he's chiseled out of stone out there. The outfielder, I know he has light tower power, but he's also helpful on the defensive side and possesses a strong arm in the outfield.
So now to the plate, Ben Whitney, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He'll come into this one at 328, 7 homers and 23 driven in. One and one.
Inside, ball one.
Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Spencer is Dudness.
Now at the plate, Spencer is Dudness. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Here it comes, 1-0.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
One and two now as that one's fouled off. Now here's the pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Aaron Judge. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. First delivery to him on the way. Now the pitch.
I got the count 1-2.
Just tried to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2. Pitch on the way.
3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive to left. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will, and Showtrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Batting average down in the low 210s. 6 home runs, 18 driven in. The set and the 1-0 pitch. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Buckeye is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, He's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
This is foul right side. Now a curveball stays inside. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
A dive, but he's back. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Fouled off. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 9 homers and 29 driven in. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Sets the target low here and it misses 1-1. Now a throw over to first and a dive, but he's back. The 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball 2.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kohan is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Batting 7, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
At the plate, Luke Voigt, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. He's set. Here it comes. And he pours this one in at the letters. 0-1. Judge leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And a swing as the bat goes flying toward the third base dugout, but it looks like everybody was able to duck for cover. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. 2 complete, scoreless here on MLB Network. Into the box now, Michael Kohan. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the 3rd after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
This guy uses that 2-seamer to set up his other pitches. 2-seamer in, breaking ball away.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Just a little bit off to start the 3rd now. That's 3 straight balls.
Here it is on 3-0. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3.
They haven't been able to register a hit against this guy, but at least they have a base runner here. We'll see if that leads to something.
Into the box, Nigel Pierre. And when you get a look at the splits, he's really owned right-handers thus far on the season. First offering on its way. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
The 1-0. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Hicks going back at the track, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Into the box, Al Messina, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He'll enter play here with an average of .314, 6 home runs, and 37 RBIs. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Couple of men in scoring position here with none down. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. The 3-1.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4.
Now back.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
it often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Three and no count. Here it comes.
Taking all the way there, and a walk could be huge here, so I wouldn't be surprised if he's got the bat on his shoulder again on the next pitch.
High in the air out to center field. Hicks will make the catch. Tagging is the runner from third. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Man, this is a spot where you really want to get greedy as a hitter. Bases loaded, nobody out. You're hoping for that big swing of the bat. What does he get? A sacrifice fly, and only 1 run scores. I'm sure he wanted more, but he's not going to complain about the RBI.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kohan. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
With 1 out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double play if it's well executed.
Here comes the 0-1. A bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. At the plate, Kohan, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1.
Boy, I think he's got to find a way out of this jam and limit the damage. If he's unable to do that, this game could get away from him.
Line drive to center field. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. And not in time as the run scores.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Digging in to try it again. Oliver, the man, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. The 1-0.
That's Bolton. 2-0.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Throw over to first, and the runner back. Too far out in front that time. He can't keep it fair. 2-1. Comes set. Now the pitch. Fouled away. Three runs already home here. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and 1 man left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Ducks lead it 3-0. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. He comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
1 ball, no strikes the count. That evens it up 1-1. Rounded softly down the line toward first, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Now here's the pitch.
Ball inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Here now the 2-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. Now a swing and a fly ball, but this will land untouched. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. One and 2 to the Yankees catcher.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
This is why it's so hard to be successful as a hitter when you fall behind in the count. 1 and 2, you're probably expecting some sort of off-speed pitches, but when the pitcher offers up a good hard fastball, it's pretty hard to adjust and catch up to it.
In now, Hoy Park, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. The 0-1 pitch comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Another 0-2 coming. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Two and 2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts and the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3, still down 3-0. All set for the start of the 4th, and next it'll be the fleet-footed first baseman, Ben Whitney.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. So after getting the strikeout on the fastball, not a bad time to check out our pitch speed comparison for our two starters. And boy, which of those two numbers leap out at you there? How about the 100? My goodness. Coming to the plate now, Spencer, his dudeness. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball well outside.
Count is 1-2.
Oh. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Left fielder, Michael Kohan.
Standing in now, Michael Kohan. And he puts it on the ground to second. He's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Tyler Wade. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch of the at-bat. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike 1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Now a swing and a ball foul tipped right off our home plate umpire, and with no time to react, that is tough duty back there. Let's hope he's okay. Heading out towards shallow right. Messina has a play. 1 down.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Miguel Andujar.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Now the pitch.
Ball.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
Had to be sitting something hard right there because he gave up on that pitch, but it was right down the chute.
Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
Boy, he's got great stuff today, doesn't he? That's 7 punch-outs now here in the middle innings. He's up over 1 in the inning up to this point. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can change their plan of attack and start to put the ball in play. But right now, that's just not happening.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Bombers. They trail in this one 3-0. Striding forward now is the DH, Nigel Pierre. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball, that's in.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Throw into second. And he is in there.
Now batting, the second baseman, Al Musina.
Stepping in now, Al Messina. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Down the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
The batter, number 9, shortstop, Lawrence.
Here comes the Yankee manager now up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for his bullpen here. That'll do it for the starter tonight. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Davy Garcia will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season.
Number 83, Davy Garcia.
So now to the plate, Lawrence Cohen. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And the run will cross on the sac fly and make it a 4-0 game.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Ready for another shot now. Lucas Cohen, 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch misses low. The throw down is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base.
Well, some may say that's a questionable steal with such a big lead, but to me, it's still too early to worry about disrespecting the other team. I've seen leads like this disappear, so they're going to keep trying to pile on.
Just off the inside corner, taken for a ball.
Those were great takes right there. Those were pitches that a lot of guys normally swing at, but he took both of them and finds himself in a productive count leverage. 2-0.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Stealing that strike on 3-0 was important, but you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate in this situation. I got to believe he's going to be way more aggressive right here.
Runner at second here with one man out. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty right now. We go to a full count. Do you sit changeup or do you stay with the heater?
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Pulled toward right center field. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The bat, the catcher, Steven Kohan.
Digging in once again, Stephen Kohan. First pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So a 2-run shot to left center. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Into the box now, Oliver the man. He'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. Still 2-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of the 5th. Long Island is on top here, 6-0. Welcome back to the Bronx as we check in with Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Yankees manager Aaron Boone during the break about the team's offensive performance so far. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
Thank you, Heidi. So striding in, Gio Urshela. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
The pitch.
Hey!
Set to deliver the 0-1.
1-1.
And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
I'll tell you, it's hard to get more of a confidence boost
Now
than
back,
striking out the
left
best hitters in the lineup
Kohan.
back to back to back. He's
That's
looking
bad.
really sharp right now.
Giancarlo Stanton now, as he'll take a changeup here for strike 1. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on it.
3-1 to him now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery.
Hey! The count is full.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And a changeup. Couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
And I'm sure the manager is just fine with that. I mean, it's better to battle a slugger like that to the end and end up walking him than serving one up where he can really hurt you.
At the plate, Luke Voigt. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Here comes the 0-1.
Off the plate, ball 1.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And it's fouled away.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
A runner on first with 2 away.
Ball 1.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-2. Misses, ball 2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in this at bat.
Here now the 2-2.
Count full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The next 3-2. And he fouls this one off. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Well, they've struggled offensively in this one so far, but after that walk, they've got runners at first and second and look ready to make a little noise. Just need a big hit now.
Digging in, Alex Avila, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Here comes the first pitch.
Ball. That's inside.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. So a 3-run shot to right center field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. And with that, it's now a 6-3 ball game.
Oh, that swing has to feel good right there. If you look at the numbers, this guy does not give up many long balls. To take him deep in this spot certainly is huge.
At the plate, Hoy Park, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 home finds the zone, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Looking to send him packing again. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Another look at the big blow for the Bombers. A 3-run home run. We're through 5 innings here tonight. It's now 6-3. Stepping up now, Ben Whitney. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Here it comes. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
Nope.
Now a curveball misses inside.
Ball. 2 strikes.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Pretty clear he didn't like the call there on the outside part of the plate, but probably too good to take, and he's down on strikes for the second time.
Yeah, that pitch was right on the black. Beautiful pitch. And even if we had robot umps, he'd still be out. But the only difference would be he wouldn't be able to complain about it.
Into the box, Spencer, his dudeness. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Nope.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, the left fielder, Michael Kohan.
In now, Michael Kohan. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Tyler Wade. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates.
Tyler Wade.
Here it comes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. A ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Oh, and 1 count and the pitch. And it's 1-1. 1 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Now the pitch.
I got to count 2-2.
A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. And that's the second out.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Aaron Judge. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball.
The 1-0.
Hey. I got one ball.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. As we take a look at his numbers, a couple of things jump out at you.
And here's the thing from a pitcher's perspective. You look at this line and you think, wow, he's been sitting guys down all game long, and that's true. But on the flip side, his pitch count is up there. You have to wonder if he might be starting to get a little bit tired in this one.
Yeah, and in today's game, everyone seems to want to err on the side of caution in terms of pitch counts. 0-1 the count. Heading out towards shallow right. His dudeness will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. One left for the Yankees. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Seventh inning ready to roll, and digging in is the rookie designated hitter, Nigel Pierre. First pitch on its way. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Pitch on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And a good take there as they'll have a leadoff man aboard to start the seventh. It's ball four.
And that's what you want from your leadoff hitter. Shows some great patience and discipline, making the pitcher labor to start the game. The result is a leadoff walk and a chance to make some early noise.
First offering on its way. Pitch out. Nothing doing. The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike one.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it's a foul ball. Now a move over to first. Back in standing. The 1-2 catches the corner, got him looking.
Big curveball for the strikeout there, and that came after an absolute missile of a fastball. Even if you recognize the breaking ball out of the pitcher's hand, it's so hard for hitters to sit back long enough after they've seen a really good fastball. Only the best can keep their hands back on those.
In now, Lawrence Kohan as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runners on first with one down. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly to second for one. On to Voit, an inning-ending double. Striding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
The left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope, that's the ball.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
The 1-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Here he comes on 2-0. Hit back up the middle. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Hey, that's a heck of an approach right there. Leadoff single in the late innings. Team's down a little bit. Let's see if this ends up being a huge turning point in this one.
To the plate now, Luke Voit. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Now the 1-0 is a breaking ball that misses off the plate.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Two and one after the foul ball there. From the stretch.
Well, tying run on deck. He should get something really good to hit right here in a 3-1 count. I'd be sitting on a fastball middle in.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
And when your pitch count gets over 100, you've got to expect them to lose a little bit of accuracy out there. And I think if he gets in any more trouble, they might come get him. We'll see if he can finish strong.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. Comes set. Now the pitch.
1-0.
A 1-1. And it's fouled away. First and second here with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Chopper to first, might only get one. To second for one. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out. But the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
Digging in and looking for more, Alex Avila, 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
Pitch on its way to Avila. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
Here's the 0-2. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. The Yanks leave one. Can't cut into that 6-3 deficit. Leading off the inning, Kohan, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. First pitch coming, here it is. Lower part of the zone, but it's taken for a strike. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Line drive, base hit.
Man, I thought this at bat was over. Down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find a knockout there.
Kohan will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
No, inside.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Nobody out, runner on first. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. There's one to Voit in time for the double play.
Doesn't come much easier than that. Tailor-made 6-4-3 double play and an easy one to turn.
So base is empty now after the double play, and set to go as the third baseman, Oliver the man. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Count 1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. And that ends the inning. Eric Neeson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So back to the top of the Yankee order. Digging in, Hoy Park. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Here's the 0-1 pitch.
Nope, that's down.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. And there's a final look at the numbers for the starter in this one. He was great all night long.
Hey, Matty V, you know when you've got really good stuff, you look down at that strikeout total. Double-digit strikeouts in this one. He had swing and miss stuff right from the beginning.
Into the box now, Tyler Wade. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch lifted the other way down the left field line, and this will wind up a foul ball. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2 inside, as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
1-2. Here it comes.
All 2. 2-2. Count.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. In now is the Yankees DH, Miguel Andujar. Only 4 outs remaining for them to try and rally back in this one. Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
Up around the letters with that one for ball 2. Hitter's count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. This pitch is popped up. And the catch is made right on top of the pitcher's mound for the 3rd out. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. They're still doubled up. It's 6-3. Ken Giles comes on to work now, and he's their usual closer, but this is obviously not a save opportunity.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him the chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
The first baseman, Ted Whitney.
Pitch on the way.
1-0.
high strike there, and it's 1-1.
That's a ball.
Unable to find the zone with the slider. Giles, a right-hander standing 6'3", enters the day in third place among closers in All-Star fan voting, so it remains to be seen if he gets his invite to this year's festivities.
Yeah, and you don't want to leave it up to a manager's decision. You want to get in based on the fan vote, and he has a chance to do exactly that if he can make a late push as we head towards the Midsummer Classic.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
The right fielder, number 13. Spencer is Dudnik.
Digging in, Spencer, his dudeness. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first two.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
So now to the plate, Michael Kohan, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. No hits to this point. The 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits together in this last at-bat if they want to get back in this thing. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. The Ducks on top 6-3. Ricky Vaughn is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. So far 2 for 3 in this one.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Vaughn, a native Floridian. He's a second-year big leaguer. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela pulls this one in the air out to left. Kohan is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting, the left fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
That's out.
Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Good pitch as this is swung on and missed, and now they're down to perhaps their final strike of the evening. Last chance for the Yankees. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they can beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy too.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Ducks led this game from the third inning on and never wavered. Joe Buckeye gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he struck out 13 in this one. Luis Severino was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Ricky Vaughn wraps it up for the save, his 13th of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 6 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Yankees, 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.